Alright, for the third and final race that I have done in November, uh, I don't know how to finish the sentence actually. So, enjoy, and then maybe I'll actually start streaming the rest of the season more often, or uploading. Well, it's been a bit. It's been only a few days, and we're not off to the best start. Where I'm pretty sure I can just go here for the results. Right? Maybe? Aha, there we go. Okay, so recap so far this season. Holy voice crack. Why am I doing this to myself? So here's the top 10. We finished 12th and 13th, which wasn't bad. I want DNF'd on the last lap. I think he ran out of gas or something. I genuinely don't know why he DNF'd. He just stopped on the track. Jeddah was an experience. Mick got points, and amongst all the 5 million different red flags we had, Teo was one of them, and I'm very sad about that. I made 21 laps. Ugh. Actual sadness. So he has, in that crash, destroyed the chassis, front wing, rear wing, the engine, and the gearbox, and I think one of the ERS systems that we have. Hold on, can I do this? Yeah, so here's the engine that's dead. I should use this one for practice. I'm going to do that. Same goes for the ERS. We can use that one for practice. There's no fault, so it should be fine. For practice, at least. So one or more is currently unused. Okay, that's why I can't buy a new car part. Fair enough. And also one of our... Yeah, this gearbox is completely just... It's gone. So... Yay. We have Melbourne in 12 days. And we have upgrades coming... Oh, it's manufacturing. That's complete. What did I manufacture? I think I manufactured the original... Yeah, okay. Those are the original parts that I set to manufacture because we were... I want to be on top of that. We have $45 million, so we should be fine. We have a front wing that's completed. We have I think I made a couple of each. I like that the rear wing manufacture apparently isn't important enough. What do we got for survey stuff? Why are Zavi and... Why is everyone else very unhappy? Wait, what biggest issue drive? We barely even started. I can make us the only positive person here. Amazing. Amazing start. Zane Maloney scouting is... Oh yeah, I forgot we were scouting Zane Maloney. I did not get a notification about that in-game, but okay. 75... Stuck with Kick Sauber right now. His mentality is negative, but I don't know why. The one thing I did find out as well is that I can go into the development focus and choose which specific things, skills that drivers can improve upon. So I had them doing that over... When I say had them doing that, they kind of just started, like, ever since ending stream, like, on these in-game days. So it's not going to be a lot, but it should be a couple improvements, I think. ERS poor condition, I know, I am very aware. Race simulator, oh. Structural damage of the race simulator? What? Oh shit. So our current level is level 2, monthly upkeep is 44,000, the condition is fine, the effectiveness is still 100. So... our weekly development goes plus 20. It would cost only $80,000, which is fine. But for the next 4 in-game days, I might... it cannot be undone. So does that mean I can't... Fine, I'll shut down the simulator. It's not like we need it, it's not like we don't have any affiliates yet, so it should be fine. Maybe. Air chassis is complete? Whoa. Alright, on to the race weekend. Okay, don't forget the car parts. Can I see why we have a grid penalty still? No? Okay. That says we have a grid penalty. I should be able to see why we have a grid penalty, but... Nope. You know, just realized I was running Teo and Nick on lower parts, so that means they should be okay. Do I need to have... It doesn't have a fault, so I'm going to make a gamble and use that ERS. I use that engine, and I'll use this gearbox. I'm already up to 3, and we're at the third race of the season. Oh man, I'm not enjoying this. Right. That should be it. Manage. I wish you would still tell me beforehand why 4 shares a penalty, but nope. Alright, how are we with rubber? High. Very high grip. Normal, Q1, only some, so we should be fine. Wonder if these being red means that I can like run their pace a bit. Wait. Wonder if that means this is a more ideal time for them to run a lap. If the temperature's lower. It's not just the grip, but it's also a lower temperature. Hold on. Nope, not today, Aston Martin. Damn it, never mind. I vastly overestimated where our position was. I think it's not going to get the best run, but should be fine. I'm gonna send out Porsche now. And we should be okay. We're probably not okay because Lewis just went through. Yeah, none of them are okay. Well, Mick might be fine. He's on the same timed lap, so he is fine. Porsche, maybe not the best. Alright, Mick, where are you going? P8. Alright.
So at the moment you are P8.
And then we have... Yeah, where's Ocon go? I'm curious. P19, no lap? Okay, he just started his then. Porsche, P9, okay.
P9 at the moment.
You know, I'm confident enough to stand on this and say, we have a second gap. Okay, no, we're fine. We're not going out again. No, we're good. No. I'm not having them go out again. We're fine. It's a 0.7 of a second gap. Perez on pole? Dang, okay. Valtteri I don't really care about. Magnussen is... Is he on the lap? A lot of... Pretty much everyone, yeah, 16th through 20th on outlap. Sargent's on outlap. Hulkenberg is... maybe finishing his lap. So where's Magnussen go? I don't know if he's done the lap or not, but he does not improve if that was a lap. Piastri first. Alright, Nico, where are you going? P7. Oh, dear, the track evolution. Well, that's gonna go so well. Okay, Albon is about to start his lap. I actually want to see where everyone places here. I'm very curious. McLaren 12th, by the way. Alright, so we have Albon, Gasly, and Ocon right next to each other. Alpine, you have screwed over both of your drivers. Are either of them? Ugh. That is not good. Okay, then there's... Hamilton's on an in-lap. Same with Leclerc, I think. Because they are... Yeah, they're boxing. Okay. Interesting. The Alpine Civil War continues. Logan's about to start his lap, and then I think Joe's finishing his lap here. He is. Okay. Let's see. Where does Joe even improve to P16? No, he doesn't even improve. Period. Magnussen is out. Likely. Depends on where Albon goes. Let's see. Albon could hypothetically get knocked out. Oh, Norris just qualified. Norris is out in P20. Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh no. That's unfortunate. He might be P22 here in a bit, depending on how Gasly and Sargent's laps go. Albon goes... Ooh, splits us. Splits our times, but we are not able to be eliminated. So, Ocon and Gasly. Let's switch to Gasly real quick. Gasly goes in. Ocon does not. Logan Sargent. I think Joe is on a lap, actually. But yeah, we're safe, so we're good. But Norris might be... If Norris gets out-qualified by Logan Sargent, I swear... Oop, I saw that lag. There's no way Norris gets out-qualified by Logan Sargent, right? Right? Okay. And Joe... Oh my god. Joe just sniped Lewis Hamilton out of the points. Not even the points. P16. That's a phrase. Words are hard. Wow. Joe has outqualified a Mercedes. Both kick Saubers have outqualified a Mercedes. Oh, there's this sorcery. Both kick Saubers outqualified a McLaren and a Mercedes. Wow. So let's go to Q2. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer for that. Oh my goodness, it's 43 Celsius. So that means hypothetically it's too hot to run. I could run this USEV. I could run a USEV tires just for fun. Just to get some sort of a lap in. Not that it necessarily matters. But... I'm gonna run them on their used set of tires here.
So now we have green light.
I'm gonna see if the temperature goes down, because that is a solid 43. I don't think the temperature is budging anytime soon here. That's just gonna be solid 43, isn't it? Okay. Let's send out Mick. Wait a bit. Damn it, Mercedes. Okay, I'm gonna send out Porsche. Maybe before. I'm gonna send him out after Mick. Because he will catch. Okay, now we go.
Tires baton off for last corner.
Yeah, because Perez and Sainz have completed their laps. It has gone down by 1 degree. And Mick has stupidly clear track in front of him. So let's see. Banker lap just for fun. See where he places. The conditions have gone down. This is going to be more ideal for Teo. Depending. Mick goes P4.
At the moment you are P4.
Wow, okay. Where's Russell go?
So that was much better everywhere.
P4, damn it. Okay, very interesting that Leclerc has gone out. Same with Tsunoda, same with Alonso.
Got a good gap in front.
Okay.
Let's go.
This is a new thing. I don't think this was in the original game as well, or at least the original... Unless I was just blind, but I don't remember taking manual control for the in-lap, so you could rush them back to pit lane if you need to. Porsche goes... Oh, wait, he's just starting his lap. No. I think same with Alonso. No, he goes P4. So, track evolution in terms of track temperature, that is helping. So, Leclerc should be P3. P5. Never mind. And then Yuki's going to put in his lap in, yeah, P8. Okay. Then now Teo's going to put in his lap. Eventually. Wrong car. There we go. Alright, Teo places P10. Ugh. That's close.
That will be P10.
That is on a USEV tires and a stupidly hot track, so... I should change Mick's tires before I forget. Okay, Leclerc and Sainz have just gone out. We can theoretically leave with pretty much any time with like 2 minutes left.
Pit lane.
Maybe 2.5, I think is a
So
good
pit limiter
buffer.
on into the pit lane and leave it in P1.
I'm going to hold them a bit. Let's put Porsche on a new set of tires. And I'll just wait. Because here's the thing. pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars out of 16 are doing their laps right now. Wait a minute. Now the Alonso's going out. I need to actually double check. Is Leclerc... He's on an outlap. It says it right there. Sainz is also on an outlap. Verstappen's on an outlap. Hulkenberg's an outlap. Albon is finishing his time, I guess. Williams ending early? Or they just start? I really have no idea. I think they just started his lap. As long as I have a very... Okay. Russell's going in. No, he's not. He's leaving. Is Bottas on the lap is my question. Genuinely have no idea. I can just look at the sectors here. Let's see. Joe and Bottas are on the lap, which means I can get them in this little group here. Joe on the lap? Yes, okay. So wait for Verstappen to go by, then I'll send out Teo. Unless someone else goes out beforehand. But if they... Yep, go. And now we will send out Mick. It's not the best gap in the world, but you know what? It should be fine. So Bottas crosses the line. Only P12.
Positive on the brakes when you can.
This is good positioning for us, I think. It's only a matter of
Try to work on the
Verstappen's
front
pace.
tires.
Carlos P3, what? Oh my gosh. How? How is he P3? So notice just now going out? They might be in traffic. This is good for us. Yeah, no, this is fine. We should be okay.
Pretty good gap here.
Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted to hear. This is perfect. Verstappen goes P1. So now he'll slow down. No one else should be coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
No
Okay.
immediate threats.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
We'll go for the next push lap.
What is happening here with Hulkenberg and Bottas?
Watch for traffic.
Yeah, Bottas is going
There
in.
will be mode push for last corner. Mode push.
Hulkenberg is finishing his lap? Question mark. He should be. Hulkenberg has finished his lap. He does not improve enough. He's not improved positions. Alright, so versus Verstappen, how are we doing? I'd rather see our time versus, shoot, wait, hold on. Okay, we're good. Okay, so Mick got by Hulkenberg, so we're fine. It's just a matter of how slow Verstappen is, but Teo should be okay? He should be fine. Is he even improving? He is. Mick is, not improving. 25.362, 25.3. That first sector for... Did that first sector really mess him up that bad for, Okay, that's very not good. 18.8 versus an 18.6. No, he's just slower. I don't know. It will be close. I don't think he's going to get pushed out by Gasly or Nico. We might be in Q3. I genuinely have no clue yet. Ooh, that's close. Okay. Now we just need to see if Gasly... So Hulkenberg is done with his lap, because he is very... Wait. Are we in Q3? I think we're in Q3. Oh my gosh. Unless Hulkenberg is actually on the lap for some reason. He is not. Okay, what about Gasly? No. Alright, Yuki, to protect himself from nobody, just to improve for fun, I guess. Okay, P9, that's fine. So, that's interesting. I guess we're in Q3? I'm still very confused. Alonso's on the slow lap. I guess we're good. Okay, wow. I'm actually surprised. I don't know what penalty fucking Porsche has, but at least both the Ferraris have it. Wish I knew what the penalty was for. That would be nice. Wish it would tell me in the post-practice report that's what's called for a reason. But no. Alright, Q3. We're probably not going to get much out of this, but Q3. What do we got? What do we got? Where's Alonso? I hate it when it switches from that camera. I like this one, the other one way more. Alonso was... Oh wait, sector fastest. Okay. I was like, Alonso sector fastest in sector 2? No, that was us. Easily out-qualified.
Let's put you P1.
Cool. Alright, Mick. Where are you going to be, bud? Not sector fastest, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. 31,698. Okay. Teo gonna be like top 5 material here. Off only by a 10th for Mick, that's fine.
That was a good lap.
That was Teo on used tires as well, by the way. Do we have a chance of actually maybe getting P5? Or top 5 at least? Okay, Ricardo's gonna be the first one. Mick, used... Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. New set of tires for both of them. This one I was like, maybe I used one of their sets, but no, I didn't. Alright, Ricardo, where are you gonna be? P4, damn it. Oh, that's Perez, okay, I was like, what is that bluish color? I thought that was a V-carb, it was not. Alright, Perez goes P1, fair enough, by 7/10 of a second. Leclerc is... Can he out-qualify Ricardo? There goes P2, Piastri goes P3. Okay, that's what I figured. So we got P4, P8 right now. Not bad. Going to wait a little bit. I'm going to wait for them to come in. Verstappen went out very early for his run. Okay, hold it. Verstappen's going to be done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we send out Mick? Send out Teo first. Because he'll be behind Perez, which is technically a guarantee that everything should be fine. In terms of lap times. I'll wait a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, and go. Ooh, good timing.
Let's get these tyres working.
Copy, copy.
Alright, I was thinking, yeah, let's get out ahead of Verstappen, so I guess McLaren thought the same idea. Is that going to work is the question. Okay. Yes, it will.
Watch for traffic with Verstappen.
And Verstappen P1
And if you
by...
want, you can go to mode warm-up.
I can't see his time, it's just overridden by outlap, okay. 4/10s, okay.
Nice bit of free air here.
Nice, but a fantastic bit of free air, actually. Piastri, okay, yeah, we're good. So Perez should be starting his lap?
Straight out.
Yes. Yeah, we're good, okay.
Let's go.
Mick, do not let Alonso through. Mick, do not let Alonso through. Mick, do not let Alonso through.
And track is clear, track clear.
It says starting, so we should be fine.
Will be
Not let Alonso
Saturday
through.
off for last corner.
Alright, we're good.
Keep an eye out.
No! No! Why would you brake there? Oh my... Oh, that's... That's his lap done then. So he's starting P10. Oh my... Dude. I should have just overridden that and had him push anyway. Okay, well, all our hope is in Teo, who has a grid penalty of however many positions. Piastri is right there, which I do not like. Oh, okay. I'll just call him it. That's just not good. Where's Porsche go? P6. That is annoying, man. Come on. That's so stupid that it had him move right there and stop. Like, dude. That is really dumb programming, in my opinion. Like, if it's starting flying lap, I thought, oh, okay, he's gonna start his flying lap. No, he didn't. Stops and ruins it. So, Porsche is probably starting outside of the top 10. This is fantastic. we have any rain in the forecast? I think just partly cloudy. Three play squared penalty. Okay, but why?
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. And for that man, Mick Schumacher,
Yeah.
this could be an interesting race.
Starting P8 is decent for them. Provided they keep the race clean, there's points on the table.
Why is Karun's voice on a higher pitch than usual?
But there's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands.
I'm starting to realize now that the commentary is very cheesy.
Brace yourselves for the Australian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Oh, I didn't tell them to push on the opening lap. Oops.
All out.
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Alright, let's go up here. There we go. Much better view. Alright, so our goal is 12th and 13th respectively. So 12th for Pusher, 13th for Mick. As long as we get more points, we have to get... I'm still thinking I get towards the end of the season here. Constructors, it would be P7. It would still be P7 actually, so that wouldn't... Ooh. That's RB up there. Oh, right. Right, okay. That's not paying attention to... Hold on, who started where? Should have looked at that. Damn it, okay. So you have to look at Valtteri, Albon, Alonso. I think that's it. Alonso started on mediums. Albon started on hard tires. Bottas started on mediums. I'm very intrigued as to why, well, that didn't work out, did it? I was about to say, I'm very intrigued as to why they started him on, hard tires. I'm gonna have to pit the lead car. So whether it's Mick or Porsche, whoever's first, by the time pit stops rolling around at lap 20, I am pitting them first. Should have DRS this lap as well. I'm gonna keep them on their ERS until the DRS zone, which is right... Oh, it's way up here. No, Mick fell off the pace. Damn it. So he's out of DRS range. Shoot, okay. In that case, go back to medium. Or neutral ERS. And Porsche should be catching him without any issues. Passing him without any issues. He's got another DRS zone right here. Okay, back to neutral. Thank you, Mick. We are double points, so we'll gladly take that. Should be fine enough to be... We might get... did Porsche get DRS? I know Mick did, but did Porsche... Did he get DRS? He did not. Okay, but Mick did, so that's fine by me. Porsche is very close to getting DRS there, so we'll see. I think he was just out of range for Valtteri. Nope. That's terrifying. Alright, Mick is back out in front. Porsche is pushing on the tires too. Mick is,
Pull the tyres.
yeah, sorry, Teo. I gave you a chance. You're gonna have to fall back here. Oh, double points for P9, P10. I mean, that's fine. I'd really rather that the RBs and the Aston Martin remember that they are RB and Aston Martin. That would be very ideal. Preferably, some more chaos up ahead would also be nice. Oh, speaking of which, Piastri is gone, by the way. Verstappen, Perez, Russell, and Tsunoda just all under here. Jeez. I'm sure this is fine. Totally normal. Alright, how are we doing back here? A kick sub has gotten past us. Sound the alarms. Alright, I don't want them to push their fuel too much.
Exaggerate, lift and coast.
This looks like... Oh, gosh. I should have him defend. Never mind, too late. Way too late. Around the outside. Okay, well, that's fine. He is on medium tires as well. Nick? Nick?
Right, let's concentrate.
Nick? You're so slow, dude. Careful, guys. Careful. Thank you. Ooh, that's Albon off track. I got pushed off by Signs, so shouldn't that be... Wouldn't that be a penalty for Signs? Maybe? I don't know. Well, we should be finishing 12th and 13th. Points would be nice. But as of now, that's kind of well out of the question. It would still be P7, but... Yikes. Yeah, this wouldn't be too good. It's like 4-way fight for P4.
Continue, keep going.
Maybe, hold on. You can't push don't fight teammate or else it's gonna back him out entirely. Alright, maybe this will help a little bit. I don't want him to stop dead on the track. I know.
Race is long. And next car behind will be Hulkenberg.
Alright, this isn't going as well as I thought it would. I know, it's fine. Don't fight your teammate.
Just gotta be patient here.
Yeah, don't pass Teo right now.
Copy.
I just need 12th and 13th, and we're 11th and 12th. Well, about to be 11th and 13th here because of Nico. But we should be doing relatively okay. I don't really know if there's a way for them to catch up here. Nico's on soft tires. Okay, well he's gonna be boxing soon, no doubt. Like, what, lap 15? So we should be fine. Have him always defend.
Try to stay in front.
Let's have him play rear gunner here. How is Tsunoda third in the RB? What did they bring upgrades or something? They must have. We're gonna have upgrades soon. I know that. I think it's going to be after Japan. But how is Tsunoda in P3? P4, close enough. Still though. Science fastest lap, of course. I mean, Mick, if you really want to get button, alright, you know what? Not here. Got to wait for the next DRS zone here. Albon has gotten back up.
Albon DRS.
Okay, let's wait. And... I have to wait a while for them to try to change this.
At the moment, continue like this.
If you're not happy, then go for it.
Free to fight.
Copy.
Oh, wait. Joe's got a problem. Safety car. Joe's out. Ooh, first safety car. Okay, hold on. Do we need to pit? No.
Safety car deployed.
Not need to pit.
And charge button on.
Everyone on the soft tires are pitting, though.
Stay positive.
Yeah, this is good for us. Everyone is
Try
already...
to work a bit on the front tires if you can.
Okay, hold on. What happened to Joe? Everyone's switching from soft to hards. They spin. Genuinely no idea what happened there. Okay, well, where are we? Oh my gosh, we're actually going to pass them all. Are we going to pass all of them? Maybe not Perez. No, not Perez. Albon stayed out too. Everyone's in pit road. Ow. What is happening? The AI? There's no way. Are they going to try and go to hards to the end?
Might be Debbie around here.
Well, not Albon, obviously. He stayed out. Are they really going to try... Okay, Verstappen and Piastri stayed out. Are they really going to try and go on the hard tires to the end of the race? For some reason, Ocon and Alonso show soft tires. Verstappen and Piastri are boxing, too. They do have the gap, I think. Wow. Okay, hold on. Well, I was about to say, do we try to make the same move, but, we're well past the pit entry. I don't think that's the best move. I don't think going on the hards to the end is the best move. Even if it's 50, like... Those tires can't make it that long. It's literally impossible. Like, hold on, what if I go pit options here? They can only go 43 laps. Hold on a minute, if they can go 43 laps, let's say 40 laps, that would be lap 48 of 58. That would be in our window to go back to soft tires. I mean, let's see how it goes. I mean, maybe they have a set of mediums available or something, but, that is very confusing. I mean, they are set to hard, pitch strategy, so they should be, like, way more aggressive and everything.
Battery's full. Copy that.
So, we'll see how that goes. Should be safety car in this time, right? No? Really? Oh, okay. We don't have any lap cars. There's just one car. There we go.
So safety car in this lap. Try to focus on these tires to get ready.
Copy.
Yeah, let's go standard.
Use the tyre a bit more.
Standard. Push and push. Whoops. Not deploy. There we go.
Okay.
Right. Let's see how this restart goes.
And more energy available.
Copy.
I am slightly Albon behind us is on 72% worn hard tires. Or just worn hard and push tires. A fault. Damn it. I knew that was going to come back to bite me. ERS.
Yeah, we're looking into it.
I knew that was going to
Here we see
happen.
it.
Plus by curves and its condition.
Safety car
Okay.
in the pit lane.
Negative effects is deploying acceleration. Okay. I knew that was going to develop a fault at some point. Could be worse. And that's going to be difficult, but we can do this. Before we continue, if this race did under safety car, we'd have 24 points. Oh my gosh. It'd be like 2 points shy of getting our goal. Alright, fast
That's
forward.
got us P4.
And we're already out of DRS range. Whoa. Okay, wait, go back to neutral, back to neutral, back to neutral.
0.7.
Guys, I think Mick might be your main driver here.
DRS enabled.
I'm sorry, Teo, but, Verstappen and Piastri and Perez are all on their
Continue
own.
like this.
Actually, no, Piastri and Perez are on their own. Verstappen's on another level. Okay. Is Mick going to try and... he might. And... Oh, right, I was going to have him overtake with the double DRS. So, don't retire the car. Don't fight teammate. Please.
And tire phase update when you can.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait.
Okay.
And, okay, now you can fight your teammate for all I care. Okay, let's have Porsche Air slow down.
We are free to fight.
Okay.
And let's have him rarely defend.
Recharge on.
Copy, copy.
Stay online.
Copy.
And back to top up. And back to neutral.
Recharge on.
Copy that.
There we go. Perfect. Actually, hold on. Back to always defend. Always defend.
Always up.
See, that's how it should be for fighting versus not fighting a teammate, but the game decides, no, let's just have him stop on track for 5 hours. Take a small lunch break. This is good for us right now. Doing great, Teo. Just for like 6 more laps, please. You can do this. I believe in you. As long as they probably have a chance of crashing behind. We should be okay. Oh, no, never mind.
So increase pushing status.
Oh boy.
We need you to push now.
Copy.
Alright, let's have Mick push. Same with Teo. Why not? For sure it's lost 2 positions. I'm aware. Don't tell me.
You can lean a bit on these tyres.
I saw it happen. Alright, the gap between Russell and Mick is 1.8 seconds. Somehow we're running P4. He's already within a second? Are you serious? Jeez. That was gonna be like another lap until then, but okay.
Russell behind with DRS.
I'm gonna stick with our strategy.
Entire phase update when you can.
Okay, good to know.
Where's the finish?
Yep, that's right. Hard tires. And we're double stacking.
And box now, box.
As at the edge of his tire life. Oh, I've been having him push the whole time. Whoops. No wonder why it's been keeping up.
And try to cool down the tires.
That's a
as much as possible.
13-second gap between Porsche and Mick, so we should be good to double stack here.
Copy, penetrate.
We should be miles ahead to double stack here. Porsche's only P11. This is fine. Okay.
Pit lane.
So we are fine here. 2.5, let's go.
Towards the traffic.
Oh, he's gonna be in traffic, isn't he? He's gonna be at the very end of it, so we're good. Right. Let's see how this goes. I can just fast forward from here, actually. Unless anything insane happens. But otherwise, Mick is falling off the pace of Logan Sargent. What is happening? You good, Mick? Come on, push the tires a little bit. That's maybe that's why. Oops, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Mick is caught up. There,
We're
okay.
into our tyre management.
Copy.
Take care of the tires.
Well, we've gotten by Ocon. Again, 12th and 13th as our Gasly's pit. Where did they... What tires did they put on? Soft tires? Wait a minute. Were they just on the hard tires? Gasly and Ocon. What is this pit strategy, dude? They're using all of their soft tires. What? Why? At least Albon's strategy makes sense, but 17 laps on the soft tire, on the hard tires to go soft? Really? You guys weren't confident in going along, even though everybody else was on the same tires? Okay. Teo would like for you to step up, bud. Please go faster. I think the ERS is causing him to... maybe not, maybe not. He's 15th. Now that more pit stops are happening. Okay, we're cycling through, very slowly but surely. How does our situation look right now? Pretty decent. For some reason everyone is on soft tires right now, so we do have the edge on everybody else. I still don't know why everyone else is on soft tires. That just does not make any sense. So Norris, Leclerc, and Ricciardo should be pitting at some point. Should be. At least one would think they would be pitting. Oh, Norris with a mechanical fault. Oh boy. You just dropped down the order? Wait, hold on. Clicked on that the very last frame.
Impact.
Oh, battery. Oof. Oh, he is boxing. This will be enough to get Schumacher by. Medium tires. See, that makes sense. Until Gasly has damage, Gasly is P18. Well, I don't care. Teo trying to bully Alex Albon. It's not working.
Albon ahead.
There's no way Mick is the well-rounded driver. He does not have DRS, by the way. I'll just fast forward so we can re-at that. Mick is in the points. Pourchaire's just struggling. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that would explain a lot as to that would make sense. So it's not the ERS, it's his floor. Yeah, because Pourchaire is oddly well off the pace. That's not good. Alright, Mick, it's all on you again. At least Pourchaire's running in this race. I just wanted to get 3 more spots, that's it. When was our original plan to pit? Lap 48. Well, here's hoping that works. I'm sticking with that. I wonder if I can get Mick out of this. It's a 19-second gap. And the interval between... it's gonna put Mick at the behind these 3. So maybe not the best idea. We could put Teo early, but Verstappen is right there, so... Oh, it's not. Okay, I do want to wait to see if we get a safety car again.
Tires are ready.
Yeah, copy.
Gonna wait. Let's see. We can double stack them again. Can we double stack them again? Yes. 15 laps to go. I'm going to have Pourchaire... Oh, man. I can't have Mick pit first. Russell just got out, so... Yeah, I'll have Pourchaire pit first. And then we'll just have Mick delete the tires.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Teo. And he's a lap down. Damn it. Okay, well, if there is a safety car, then lap cars could overtake. Mick is kind of in the prime spot here, so I'll just box him this lap. We're actually at where I wanted to. Please be in front of Verstappen. Please be in front of Verstappen. Ooh, barely. One of our fastest pit stops, too. And... Oh, shoot. Tires, that's right. No? They reset? Okay. Let's just have him use some ERS
So
here.
deployed.
Copy.
That's probably just a coincidence, but that that tone was a bit terrifying. Come on, safety car! Come on, safety car! Actually, it's probably just gonna be the one.
Copy.
Man, it was not in the cards for us for this race to have
You are doing a good job on tires. Keep it like this.
I thought we had a shot.
Understood.
And 6 laps to go.
Copy.
Of course, Sargent has a mechanical fault because Williams. I'm gonna see if I can get the fastest lap from Verstappen here, just for fun. 3 laps to go. Okay, now should be the time to actually have him push. He's not gonna make it on field if he does. I'm sure it'll be fun. Let's try it.
Full push.
Copy.
Is he fast enough in Sector 1? Ideally, he would need DRS. Definitely not fast enough in Sector 1. Or Sector 2, okay.
Increase lift and coast.
Copy.
So it'll be the last lap for Max, last lap for Teo. But we should just get Mick across the line, yes. Barely, but we'll get him across the line in time. Ooh, man, I'm glad, because I actually
Over the finish line,
overestimated.
and today's winner.
And, of course, Pourchaire comes in P14. AC came ahead of Albon, but...
Check a flag.
Nah. And Mick defaults to P13.
Not a day.
I see that lag. Wait a minute. Which of the Mercedes
Okay, so
run out of
box,
fuel?
into the pit lane. Switch off.
That was Russell. Right after the line, too.
We see Mick Schumacher now after a challenging race.
We do. Well, it's cloudy in the sky. You want to tell us anything more obvious? Still 2 points. Damn it. But at least we're ahead of Alpine and 3 other teams, but that 2-point gap is not looking good. Oh, right, yeah, who got the fastest pit stop? We got the 8th fastest stop, okay. I don't know if this means anything. It's just a thing, that's all I know. Oh, Schumacher did get 13th, okay, I forgot about that. Porsche did not get 12th or higher, but Schumacher got 13th, so... Extra 325,000 heading for us, which is nice. Hey, new side pods completed. New chassis completed. That's right. A very regular weekend, I feel like. It could have been better, but it wasn't absolutely abhorrent, awful, I don't know. New regulation is after Japan. Then we have our manufacturer's stuff completed with 3 of our parts, so that is probably when I can start with, yeah, once the underfloor is complete there, I can start with the next part being our chassis.